Hello people of Earth and other species with access to the YouTube. Today I'm going to answer a question that no one's really asked or thought about except for me. The question is, how is my life, not yours, but mine, like an animal cell? This is a door. It's like a plasma membrane because it controls what enters and leaves the cell. Fun fact, the plasma membrane is a selectively permeable membrane because it allows some particles in, but not others. Here's a short clip to show what I mean.
Can I come in?
No! Get out!
Okay.
So that is what a plasma membrane does. Next up is the cytoplasm, which is where all the nutrients are stored. For this, I chose my vitamin cabinet, because vitamins are nutrients too. And just like cells need nutrients to live, we need vitamins to live.
Go.
Well, would you look at that? Here comes the nucleus of my family. I chose my dad to represent the nucleus because the nucleus...
It's me, hello.
The nucleus in the cell controls what the cell does, and that's basically what my dad does. Here's a short clip to explain what I mean.
David, go clean your room.
Why are you so controlling?
Because I can. And there you have it. Peace and quiet on the...
And last but not least is the nucleus's favorite part of the cell, the vacuole. For this I decided to use my pantry because the vacuole in a cell stores food and other materials needed to live, and my pantry does the same thing for me. And here's a short clip to represent how it has things and materials in there that I need to live.
Oh no, there's been a zombie apocalypse while you've been filming your cell video.
Oh no, is there anything we can do to stop it?
Yes, yes there is.
And...
oh, alright. I read in a book once that you can use a rice cooker thingy to stop a zombie apocalypse. And they've all been destroyed.
not all of them. We happen to have a rice maker in our pantry, which we store things that we need to live. We saved the world! Now we get to go into some terminology stuff. First up is osmosis. In order to explain this, I have to set the scene. Let's pretend that the area outside the house is an area of higher concentration, and the area inside the house is an area of higher concentration. And let's pretend that this pitcher of water I'm holding is a large water particle. Pay attention to how I move from when I'm outside the house to when I'm inside the house. Osmosis is the movement of particles from an area of higher concentration to an area of lower concentration, and that's what I just did. Next up is diffusion, which is basically the same thing as osmosis, except where osmosis only applies to water particles, diffusion applies to all sorts of particles. For example, pretend that these apples and bananas are different kind of particles. Note how I move after I go from outside the house, the higher concentration, to inside the house, the lower concentration. Here I go. And that is diffusion, and it is also the end of this video. Goodbye.
Hola!